Hello everyone and welcome into Agape Vintage. I did a short on this. This is a buy from another YouTube seller and I figured we'd make a little bit of a longer video. I have tested some of the items. I've decided which ones I was going to keep and which ones I'm going to sell. So I know on the short, this beautiful compact was what was shown. And this is, I believe that it's not cloisonne, guilloche. So it has a beautiful guilloche pendant on the front. It is beaded on the chain and the little danglies. Every component is here except what would have been on this push button. I believe that there was probably a gemstone or something in there and it would have been more like a cabochon because that metal would have surrounded it and encased it. So I might try to replace that. I figured out what this is a lipstick. So you would literally pull this out and then you could slide your lipstick up by pushing this little thing here. A lot of these are not found intact. This one is completely intact. It has the little powder shifter mechanism that you would put your powder in here where the bigger hole is, and you would fill that up, and then you could close it just like, you know, a seasoning thing that you sprinkle your seasoning, and then you would put the holes to when you want to shake it out. It has the little original little puff and still the rouge, that color rouge. Oh my Lord. Anyway, this is not silver, but it is gorgeous. Very pleased. I have a coin purse. And I thought this was a coin purse, but I'm happy that I got a little variety of things. Maybe I will do a video on my coin purse. It is silver, but it is monogrammed, and I don't care. It is made of lucite plastic, encased with sterling silver filigree work and the monogram. So these ones here, I think these are West Germany. I'm not sure. Let me see. Oh, I need deeper. No, it doesn't say W Germany. It just says Germany. I did test these. These are milk glass, and I just thought these were just gorgeous. Now these also are Germany, and I'm not sure if these ones say West Germany or just Germany. Let me see. No, these ones are the West Germany. These are clip back. These are just gorgeous. The condition of the silver tone is incredible. And then of course it's copper snapbacks. So those were really pretty. So I did get this ring. I purchased it because it was branded. It's not Monet. It's not Trifari. Napier. So this is a Napier ring. I'm still debating. It has lost some of its shimmer. It's not peeling, but I think just from rubbing and rubbing, up against things that it has lost some of the coating, which makes it look a little weird because I looked at it through a magnifier and it's not that it's peeling or it's chipped, it's just rubbed off. So I might replace the pearls, I'm not sure. This one here is gorgeous. This is sterling silver, and this is testing as a pink tourmaline. I love the facets on that. I love the nice heft of the band. And that is sterling silver. This one here, this is a vintage Uncas. I've had quite a few Uncas rings, and I've actually sold some Uncas rings. These green stones here are emeralds. It is a gold feel or electric plated, I'm not sure, but it's definitely not silver underneath. I think this is over brass. In fact, let's take a look. Nope, might even just be over steel, gold over steel. Anyway, this is a nice vintage ring. It doesn't have any stones missing, and these stones tested as emerald. This one here, unfortunately, it did test as sterling. It claims to be 925. I don't even think that tested as a glass, but I like it. I got that actually for me. This one here, I believe that this is a real opal. It did have a gold feel or plate to it. It has come off, and this again is one I'm keeping. It did not test as silver, and I think this one might be, yeah, that one is also steel, so it would have been gold vermade over steel, and that one I'm going to be keeping. I love that. This was a beautiful purchase. This is a vintage locket that does test as a diamond. It is in sterling, and it is in amazing condition. Like, this was in a box and never worn, because this silver is not even tarnished, and it is silver, and it's got the little center where you can put pictures here and here and here, 4 little pictures. And I just thought that was just amazing, sweet. It's etched and vintage, and I really like that. And then I bought this beautiful bracelet. This is Swarovski. It is signed Swarovski. It has the swans, and this is probably, I'm a 6 3/4, so 6 3/4 to a 7. Oh, where are you? All the stones are here, and I'm just trying to figure out. There it goes. So that fits me perfect. I'm not sure. I'm not really a gold person. So this will probably go on my eBay, and I will sell that, along with everything else on this tray, besides the rings that are on my finger and that little compact. Oh my goodness. You know, there's just some things you got to keep for yourself. Now, had this have been in a larger size, I would have kept this one too, because that is my birthstone. And as you can see off in the distance, I went and did a lot of damage today. So I will be doing a video on this and describing what I got. This, without the discounts, would have been $600, $150 worth of stuff. With my discounts, this is pennies shy of $300. So I'm gonna go over this. I found something that they totally missed. I haven't waited to see what the value would be, but we'll get into that when I do this video. So, anywho, thank you so much for viewing my beautiful finds from another fellow YouTube jewelry seller, and I hope you enjoyed it. There's going to be a lot of videos coming out. I have decided to focus more on my jewelry and less on the crafting, doing more reselling, doing more finds at local thrift stores, whatnot, is coming in shortly. I purchased a few things on a whatnot show, and I'm just going to be sourcing in different places. This is nothing. I have so much jewelry right now that I haven't listed, that needs to get listed, from high end to lower end, but it's okay. We're gonna get there. I have to just be diligent, but we will get to this video. On the next one, you can see what I picked up. You can tell me whether you would have paid that for all of this, but there's money to be made in this. So I'm happy, and you know, if you're making money, you're making money. You can make a little bit of money, you can make a lot of money, depending on what you get, where you're sourcing. Unfortunately, here in California, the sourcing is limited. I work doing hair on weekends, and so I can't get to those garage sales, those estate sales, and I'm probably gonna switch my time during the summer months with the hair and have weekends off and one day out of the week for personal things. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please subscribe, hit the like button, and stay tuned for this one. I hope it awes you as it did myself. So blessings, peace out.